The United States has officially designated the Balochistan Liberation Army, or the BLA, and its allies, the Majeed Brigade, as a foreign terrorist organization. While the BLA was already a specially designated global terrorist group since 2019, this new and expanded designation is being seen as a major diplomatic victory for Pakistan, while introducing new complexities for India. So, why is this a significant win for Islamabad? For years, Pakistan has been locked in a fierce battle with a separatist insurgency in its mineral-rich Balochistan province. The BLA, an armed insurgent group, has been at the forefront of this conflict, claiming to be fighting for an independent Balochistan and accusing the Pakistani state of exploiting its natural resources. The group has carried out numerous deadly attacks on Pakistani security forces and key infrastructure, including major suicide bombings at the Gwadar port and the hijacking of the Jafar Express train. In response to these escalating attacks, Pakistan's military, led by Army Chief General Asim Munir, who has recently been promoted to the rank of Field Marshal, has consistently accused India of running a proxy war in the region. Munir had framed the BLA's actions as a direct result of India's defeat in the recent four-day war. These accusations have been amplified by other top military officials, such as Lieutenant General Ahmad Sharif Chaudhry, who publicly claimed India's research and analysis wing is the chief financer behind these terror acts. By officially designating the BLA as a foreign terrorist organization, the US has aligned with Pakistan's long-standing narrative. This action places the BLA in the same category as other globally recognized terror groups, making it far more difficult for them to operate, secure funding, or gain international support. It also aligns with Pakistan's stated efforts to counter terrorism and puts pressure on other nations to sever any ties with the BLA. The timing of this announcement, following Army Chief Munir's second visit to the US in just 2 months, further suggests a strengthening of security cooperation between Washington and Islamabad. Now, how does this win for Pakistan affect India? The answer lies in the complex diplomatic chess game played between the two nuclear-armed nations. While Pakistan's military continues to point fingers at India, New Delhi has swiftly and firmly rejected these allegations. India has consistently called Pakistan's claims baseless, with its Ministry of External Affairs stating that Islamabad uses such accusations to divert attention from its terrorism record and internal failings, a ploy it described as doomed to fail. Adding to this complex situation is the BLA's own show of support for India. Baloch leader Mir Baloch in May declared Balochistan independence from Pakistan, urging India and its media to stop referring to the Baloch people as Pakistan's own. He also backed India's demand for Pakistan to leave Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Additionally, following India's military success in Operation Sindoor, a report cited a BLA representative expressing hope that India's growing military power could aid their cause and urging New Delhi to highlight human rights abuses in Balochistan on the international stage. The US designation of the BLA as a terror group indirectly complicates India's position on the world stage. By aligning with Pakistan's narrative on the BLA's threat, the USA has placed India in a diplomatically awkward spot. It now becomes difficult for New Delhi to navigate its relationship with Baloch nationalists or to counter Pakistan's accusation without appearing to support a designated terror group. The new geopolitical environment could also lead to India facing pressure from the US to also list the BLA as a terrorist organization, which would be a significant diplomatic decision. Essentially, the move shifts the international perception of the BLA from a regional insurgency to a global security threat, a narrative that benefits Pakistan and challenges India's geopolitical interests. Ultimately, the US decision to designate the BLA and the Majeed Brigade as foreign terrorist organizations is more than just a security measure. It is a pivotal diplomatic event that aligns with Pakistan's long-held narrative on the BLA, while simultaneously introducing new complexities for India's diplomatic efforts in the region. This single move has reshaped the geopolitical dynamics surrounding the Balochistan conflict, creating a new environment with lasting consequences for all parties involved. With Jyoti Shukla, Bureau Report, India Today Global.